the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over. First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes being chased out left. He'll run it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And going, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
The 26-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
28-yard line.
Yellow. 43.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
The kick is...
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelsey had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
At their own 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
McDonald's pass.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is McDonald. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The 10-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
McDonald sets to throw. The quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dalton Keene with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Patriots 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. On first down, McDonald. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Throwing on first down, McDonald, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. To throw on second down, McDonald, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Throwing on third and long. McDonald, catch is made by Harry. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Ball carrier.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
To throw from his end zone, McDonald. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
so much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, McDonald. Dancing to his left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Taco Charlton able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. McDonald. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Now Callaway on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
I don't think there's any doubt that we'll see a little bit more of McCole Hardman as a receiver in year 2. First year, used him a little bit as a gimmick. Throw it to him occasionally, some jet sweeps, maybe some return game. But he really came on late in the season. 538 yards, 6 touchdowns. A pretty darn good year for a rookie receiver. And really made his huge impact as a return guy. Earned a Pro Bowl nomination in his first season.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected.
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
start out on the ground with Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
The 23-yard line.
McDonald on the screen. This is Coleman. And some room to roam now. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Complete.
Tevin Coleman, 77 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Steps away to his left. That one complete to Hill. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
23-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be second down. Now it's Mahomes again. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Looking to throw on second down. McDonald. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
36 yards on the play. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. McDonald, and he whips that one incomplete there. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and the 11.
Here's McDonald to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you've got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Dante Hightower on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up
now an option play on 2nd down. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Damian Williams, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket and going deep for Hill. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And they'll continue to look for more catches like that from N'Keal Harry. He was New England's first pick in the 2019 draft. Had a disappointing rookie season, though. Only 12 catches for 105 yards and just 2 touchdowns. With his talent and his potential, this team needs him to step up.
On 1st down, Coleman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
Now Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Dante Hightower on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. And he's going to lose yardage here.
That's the end.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now Mahomes. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Now Austin. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Oh, he shifts past him. 20! And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
Let's go. Go with it, please.
He had the 5 picks last week. He's got to be much more pleased. Just the 1 interception. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And not only is he pleased, his entire team is. Because throwing those 5 interceptions affects everyone. That's extra work for your defense and not enough possessions for your offense. He's flipped that ratio around in this game.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
The City Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Mahomes. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have 1 right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Tackled at the...
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Thrown away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And down inside the 15 he goes. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes flush to his right. That is caught by Williams for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 51, Patriots 19. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, New England.
McDonald sets to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Dante Hightower on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a handoff here to his running back. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ball carrier, Devin McCourty on the tackle.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
21-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
There's the ball carrier. Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Patriots.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play.